Welcome to all our Info Live viewers. Stay tuned for the top stories of the week. 6 years after the incident which led to the outbreak of the Second Lebanon War, Hezbollah released on Friday a video it claims documents of the abduction of the IDF reserves Ehud Golwasser and Eldad Regev. The video, which was broadcasted on the El Mayadin satellite network. Stay tuned for the next exclusive video of the abduction of the IDF soldiers in 2006. The U.S.-Israeli Enhanced Security Cooperation Act will be signed Friday on the eve of Republican rival Mitt Romney's visit to Israel. U.S. also announced the readiness of the largest ever bunker-busting missiles in agreement with Lockheed Martin for the new Israeli version of the F-35 stealth fighter jets. Alex Shatilov made a strong start at the artistic gymnastics event in the London Olympics on Saturday. Unless there are some major surprises in the third qualification group, he will progress to the final of the overall competition and the floor event. At the end of the day event, Shatilov amassed 89.032 points, leaving him 7th overall. A new report by the International Institute for Strategic Studies said on Monday that the financial sanctions and oil embargo imposed by Iran by the West have affected the Islamic Republic's ballistic missiles development program. Meanwhile, U.S. Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta is expected to arrive in Israel on Tuesday as part of a Middle East tour. Panetta will meet the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the Defense Minister Ehud Barak. Republican presidential hopeful Mitt Romney would back an Israeli strike against Iran aimed at preventing Tehran from obtaining nuclear weapons, top advisors to Romney's campaign said on Sunday, as the candidate began a round of calls on senior Israeli officials. Romney's foreign policy advisor Dan Sinol told reporters that if Israel has to take actions on its own to prevent Iran from becoming able to make the materials that could be used for a bomb, Romney would respect that decision. Alexander Shatilov advances to the final in the floor exercises and in the men's all-around in London. I am very pleased with my performance, says the gymnast. After an impressive showing in the qualifying round, Shatilov advances to the finals in the floor exercises and in the men's all-around, demonstrating once again why he is arguably the top athlete in the Israeli delegation. His qualifying round alone was seen by 15,000 spectators at the arena. U.S. Defense Secretary Leon Panetta stresses the need for continued economic and diplomatic pressure on Tehran. The U.S. Defense Secretary acknowledged on Monday that increasingly stiff international sanctions have yet to compel Iran to give up its nuclear ambitions, but he argued that more pressure eventually would lead to Iran to do what's right. The U.S. State Department Annual Report on International Religious Freedom for 2011 indicated a rise in anti-Semitism and deteriorating religious freedom in China and Iran. With regards to Israel, the report, which was released on Monday, stated that the country's laws and policies protect religious freedom, and in practice, the government generally respects religious freedom. Amit Ivri became the first Israeli woman to reach the Olympic swimming semi-finals when she swam her 200 meters medley qualifying heat in 2 minutes and 13 seconds. 22-year-old Ivri also set a new Israeli record with her morning performance, showing maturity and composure that compensated for her lack of experience in her first Olympics Games. Thank you for watching Info Live. See you next time.